Well. One day you're here, and the next you go. What's up, crypto world, crypto land, crypto entities? It's Big Spot. This is crypto thing. How's everybody doing out there? Doing great. Had a great weekend. Got to kick it with the family. Went to some birthday parties and accumulated some crypto and doing what I do, man. Doing what I do best, man. So before we get started, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, and holla at your boy, cause I got you, man. So, a lot of things been happening in DeFi, and me personally, do what you want to with your crypto. This is not financial advice. This is not gambling advice. This is not any type of advice. I'm only showing you what I do to be successful in this crypto space. Do whatever you want to. I'm not going to come on your video talking about you're not making $1 trillion or none of that. I really don't care about that. But like I said, I'm going to show you what I'm doing in this space to keep accumulating this crypto. So you guys know Betfury, man. Definitely loving this project, man. Let's do this real quick. So in my crypto tab, I've reached another 0.001. So what I'm gonna do is take that 0.001 and I'm gonna put it over in Betfury so I can mine me up some more tokens. So I'm just gonna go to the deposit, get the address, copy that, come back over here to the tab. Now this crypto tab just mines on the back. You can also pay for the boost to increase the boost speed and everything like that if you want to. Link will be in the description for the crypto tab. So what I'm gonna do is just come over here. I'm gonna enter in my address, and then I'm gonna put the amount that I want. I'm gonna solve the captcha. And that's going to be another 0.001 that I can use to mine more BFG BTC tokens. So I went over in the Betfury Telegram, and they are in the process, it looks like, of migrating all the tokens to one token. I don't know the time frame of when that's going to happen, but I'm going to be there for that. And then what they're saying is once that's done, then they can look to getting it on an exchange. So in the time being, I'm just going to keep mining up my Bitcoin or my BFGT tokens and doing it like that. So like I said, every day I come in, I get that free, click that free box, and I do a little mining, do a little reinvesting, and I pull out my 0.001. I need to go check and see if that's at the chop shop so that I can get some Tron, and then I can bring it over to T2X. So hold on. So let's go here. Man, I swear I don't see them little truck. Did I get it? Let's see. Hey, let's see. Hey, yep, I got it. So that's gonna go right on into the up here into my so that's cool, into my balance right there. Let me go see if my withdrawal that I did yesterday, yep, that's already completed. So I'm gonna go over to the chop shop, and I'm going to go over to the chop shop, and I'm going to use that to get some Tron so I can put it to T2X. So give me just a second. Yeah, so I'm over at the chop shop, and you see, there it is right here, Blitane. So I'm just gonna put that on BTC. And I know a lot of people use swaps, and that's cool. I use swaps too, but you know, I like doing my Tron over here because to withdraw it, it's only one Tron from the chop shop. So you know what I mean. Everybody know what the chop shop is, so I ain't gotta spell it out to you, dog. If you know, do your research. So, hey, you know, depending on the country you live in, you might have to get a VPN and all that other stuff. But you know what I mean. Me, I ain't worried about that. So, let's go. I'm in instant ball, so you know I'm good. So I'm gonna buy that, and then I'm gonna go withdraw that. And like I said, once it come over to the spot, then I'm gonna go ahead and go into T2X. Now with T2X, man, y'all not providing liquidity, man. That's an actual come up. As you can see with the liquidity, I'm not even gonna talk about the auction right now, but with the liquidity pool, man, it pays out 3% rewards each day based on how many pool share you have. So as you can see, I have over 10,000 T2X sitting right there. That's my percentage of the pool that I'm making up. That's how much that I've claimed already. I haven't even been in here that long, and this is my claim from today so far. So I'm gonna claim that, and then I'm just gonna reinvest those back into the pool. Just that simple, big dog. Just that simple. So yeah, so I'm gonna do it like that. As far as the auction goes, like I said, I'm gonna take everything that I get from Betfury, from Bank of Tron, from Infinihex. I'm gonna take those rewards, and then I'm gonna just go into the T2X, and then I'm going to stake those for. So this is my strategy with T2X. I'm not using anything that I like as far as out of my savings, my cash on the side. I'm not using none of that for T2X. It's been around. I see that it's catching steam, but it's not audited. You know, we don't know who's behind this. So I'm doing as little risk as possible. I know there's a lot of people out there with a lot more T2X, but to me, practically 95-96% of this T2X that I have accumulated, it's all free to me, baby. It's free. Free crypto. That's why I'm doing it. So it doesn't make if they leave tomorrow, they leave the next day after that, doesn't make a difference to me. You know, you always want to try to get in things as risk-free as possible, man. At least that's my strategy, you know what I mean? So what I do is, with the amount that I enter into the lobby, I divide that up into two. I do it for 720 days and then 365 days. I'm also going to have like these two stakes, 20,000, 13,000. That's a 30 days. So those both are going to end in 30 days. And I'm going to combine those two up. And then the rest, 1, 2, 3, I got another like 73,000 that I'm going to do for 10 days. So I'm going to have a 10-day stake. I'm going to have my 30-day stake. And then I'm going to have my 365 and 720 day stakes. So if by chance T2X does stick around for years and years and years, and it is a true competitor to Hex, then hey, I'm gonna be raking in the benefits. So you know, as you can see, look at all that TRX just staking up. And if I feel like something is janky, then I can actually just exit or cancel all of those out. I will lose 50% of the TRX, and I will lose the 50% of the T2X, but I will get something back. So little risk as possible. I love this platform. I'm not saying that they're going to exit or leave or anything like that. I'm just saying, one day you're here, the next you're gone. So I'm always taking the most logical way of doing things, and I'm using other platforms that I'm in to build up my T2X and rocking it that way. I've already gotten back a great deal of TRX back, so I mean, it's just a win-win for me at this point in time. Yeah, I want 1 million T2X, I want to have 3 million T2X and all of that, but the most important thing is I want to get my initial deposit back. I want to get returns every single day, and I want to continue to make sure that this grows. And in case it does go away, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm relying on it as passive income and then it just disappears, you know. So that's my strategy with T2X. Link will be in the description. If you want to get 5% more when you enter into the auction, you can do that by clicking the link. You just come into the auction and you put in what you want to put in. You know, my bro started with just the free crypto that you get from Coinbase, and he got in the T2X early, you know, and he's been killing it. So you know that makes me feel good. You know, my other brody, he loves Betfury, so he's always mining on Betfury, loving the returns that he get from that. So, you know, that's the type, I'm setting people up on those type of situations. I'm not always looking for the wham bam, thank you ma'am, real quick. And those are good. No disrespect to anybody that does that, but me, I'm not getting down like that. You know, I do like the yield farming. I think a lot of that has good potential. Like the Sun token, you know, right now it's not showing any rewards. They like doing some migration type stuff, so I'm not really worried about it right now. But I'm in that, you know. And what I did also, I sold all my tokens when they were at 1.7. I sold the remaining 6,300 that I had. I turned that into TRX, and then I just threw that back into the Infinite 2. And so I'm getting about 87 TRX a day just by doing that as well. So, you know, that's my flow with my D-Live stakings. I'm about to actually buy me about another 1 million of these D-Live tokens. They're really cheap right now, so I think I'm gonna pick me up about 1 million and a half. I had over 3 million, almost 4 million, but I sold them when they were high. So that I can buy them back when they went down. So it's time to buy them back because they went down. But what I'm doing is I'm taking them every day, and then I go over and I exchange them for the Void token. And as you can see, the Void token has exploded. I got rid of all my Void at 3.75 when they were 3.75 per TR or per Void. It went down to about 1.5. And I started accumulating them again, and now they're up to 2.31, which is almost 7 cents a token. So what I do with that is I just take the staking rewards, and then I go ahead and I dump them over into the Void Glass, which is allowing me to hyper compound the Void and everything. So, you know, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just continuing to accumulate, taking some, putting it in cash, taking some, reinvesting, and growing. You know, that's my flow, that's my play. You know, I got my Infinite Hex if I need to sell some Hex or whatever the case may be. Got my stakes that's gonna be ending after the big payday, and I'm excited, man. This crypto game is really good. And for those people that say things like this, like my man said, these crypto projects aren't solving real world problems. is just building a house of cards called DeFi, which has no real value, just a bunch of speculation, staking to cut token supply and fraudulent exchange trading to manipulate prices. You know, I could tell you're not really into crypto, dog. Don't be leaving no comments on my page like that. What real world does Fortnite and what's that other stupid game that people play? What's the other Call of Duty and all of that stuff? They don't have no real world. They don't solve no real world problems, but you probably got a profile on that though. I bet you got a profile on that. And tell me about speculation and cutting token supply. Were you upset? Look at the supply, the token or the price of GE, Wells Fargo, and a whole bunch of other stocks that's supposed to be doing real world stuff that's down 50%, 75% this year, and investors lost a ton of money. And that's with the market being up. That's with the S&P being back up to all-time high. That's with the NASDAQ being up there. And those particular stocks ain't, they're not doing anything. You gotta hold those stocks to get dividends. You have to hold those stocks to get the rewards, to get the voting rights, right? So why is it when it's done in crypto, there's a problem with it? Some of you guys, I gotta give you the hater of the week award, man, because I just get tired of you guys just coming around acting like crypto is just some type of organized scam or something like that, man. Stop with the BS, man. There's a scam that goes on in all aspects of life, from the music industry to the movie industry to stocks to bonds and everything like that. Like the boy Altcoin Daily put up a post on Instagram, and I had to leave a comment on there talking about what that shit is. Talking about some the rapidly expanding DeFi space is becoming riddled with scams. Come on, dog. There's been maybe one or two that's really just left and went away. The sushi dude came back. The other YF, whatever the heck, scam. Man, that stuff happens. Just like when you go buy a car on a car lot and you drive it off with no warranty, and then the yellow light come on as soon as you drive it off, man. Stop with the nonsense, man. Stop with the clickbait, man. You don't have to do anything in crypto. Take your money, go throw it in the stock market, go throw it on OnlyFans, go do whatever you want to with it, and leave us the hell alone, man. Because we're going to keep accumulating, and we're going to keep getting this crypto until it ain't here no more, man. Period. We're going to keep doing it. Plain and simple. We don't care about your feelings and this and that and this and that and nah. Who cares, bro? Or you accumulating crypto, or you stacking up crypto. If you not, sit your fuck ass down somewhere and go on about your business, man. And that's the difference between people that do crypto and actually just read news articles and talk about crypto, alright? Follow the people that actually do crypto, man, and leave them busters alone, man. This your boy Big Smock, man. I'm gonna be checking in this week, and we're gonna keep getting this crypto, man. Like, follow, subscribe, and holler back at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.